talking about technology, is it good or bad? I've said in a couple of videos in the past and a couple of episodes on my podcast that technology seems to be on the high rise and it has a ton of benefits. Trust me, just that very small smartphone can do a lot of things. In the world of so much of buzzing, so much of social media, and all these news and hyperactivities happening online, it can get draining that you start to enter a rabbit hole of Twitter feeds, YouTube videos, podcast, Facebook, and all the amazing things, not to talk of Instagram. If we have a conscious effort to detach ourselves from technology in a way, maybe like the first few hours of you waking up, it kind of opens up a lot of possibilities for the kind of life you live and for the kind of day you would have. Like, take for example, the first set of hours, let's say the first 2 hours of your day, you spent, reading a book, doing meditation, studying your Bible if you're a Christian, or connecting with your true self or your inner self. You kind of set the tone for the day. You just don't enter into the rush of the day, social media and all these other things. It kind of gives you this space to reflect, to sit back and, really be in the moment. Because the moment you get on your phone or on your devices, you're already caught up in a world that is virtual. And this can be, really annoying if you don't control it. Now, for some persons who has never experienced creative block or social media addiction, you might not really understand what I'm saying. But when I experienced social media addiction a couple of years ago in 2017, I couldn't go 5 seconds without tapping my phone to wake. Like, if my phone is missing, it's like my entire life is gone, the way I would look for it. And then that was when I started to realize that there is something needs to be done about this. So now, so far so good. I've actually found that time slows down more when you detach yourself from your devices. In all honesty, if you're reading a book, trust me, it will be as if time is not moving at all. But then once you get on your phone, it's like time is just moving so fast. So, in my experience, I would say that so much of the usage of social media or technology reduces creativity in a way. It may seem as though I'm trying to feed you a couple of bullshit, but trust me, the tons of images, text, emotions from social media posts alone can get overwhelming. But at the end of the day, it actually means that your brain isn't really creating anything meaningful. All it's just doing is consuming, and then you don't have time to create. So detaching yourself from the media or from technology sometimes gives you the space to create. Like, some nights I just leave my phone somewhere and then I just start writing and jotting down things in my head. So in general, what you can take away from this entire talk right now is think about ways in which you can, have a non-screen time or non-technology time, how you can reduce that. And if you can reduce that easily, then it really help you push further and start to experience more of your personal and your human side. So if you want to actually get more details about this, you can check out the video I made called what I learned from quitting social media for 2 weeks. And then you can also check out social media detox. And there's a last one, which is decluttering your life as a creative. So a couple of all these things, you can learn a couple of things from those things.